During the initial phase of our design journey for this critically yours challenge, we spent a lot of time understanding how Titan actually works and the objective that it is trying to fulfill. We understood how disinformation works and the four most important tactics of it. And this actually became the cornerstone for our actual project, because we realized that Titan, it is not here to give us black and white answers, but it is here to train us these habits of thinking and actually develop that critical thinking sense in ourselves. This became the foundation and the concept for our process, because we realized that the different components of Titan, like micro lessons and the Socratic dialogue that it uses, the tone and the disinformation signals, all of this, it is not here to give us straight away answers, but it is here to create these moments of pause for us and actually realize if the information that we are seeing is it true or not. So this became, after this we basically spent a lot of time for our iterations, and we touched upon a lot of different concepts, from interactive storytelling to these critical reflection mirrors and the kiosks, basically designing from digital to physical and tactile experiences, which actually led us to step back from this this entire iterative journey, and helped us realize that the bigger opportunity was to design how people arrive at these conclusions by cultivating critical filters. This brings us to filtered realities, which is an immersive experience where people can dive into this layered world of information and uncover how manipulation works. Like, we have used different colored lenses in our today's proposal for filtered realities, which where we are presenting a digital output. We've created these colored lenses which tie to the four disinformation tactics, which is emotionally charged triggers, framing devices, and the lack of sources, and visual deceptions. Through a subtractive method of filtering, we can watch these narratives shift as layers vanish. An example of this in a textual format would be how we see that apocalyptic and residents terrified, these are emotionally charged words, and once we remove that, and hence we follow the same process for removing source transparency and visual deception and framing. When we remove all these layers of disinformation, what we are actually left with is nothing but the truth, where we have information from actual sources and data and numbers. So this is how we are trying to help people build these lenses, understand how these lenses work, and then use that to basically educate themselves about